All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do: sit in my butt and react to the things you guys request. And what's requested was NEK, NEK, exclamation point for the I, NEK. Okay, zero sum official live video. Gonna be checking this out for the first time. I'm hoping it is actually a live video, that it's like, you know, not just footage of them playing live with like studio recording over it. If it's that, I really cannot stress how much I dislike that stuff. Like, if you're gonna do it live, do it live. I hope that's not the case, because I just don't like being deceived. You know, I can't be the only one. So I'm hoping that it is, and if it's not, I may just hold my comments out of being nice and being respectful. But anyway, here we go. NEK as zero sum. Here we go. Let's check this out. All right. Well, that definitely does not sound like studio recording to me, which is great. Already, you got the crowd. You know, you got that audience, and you got the live bass sound. All right, already liking it. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Halfway through, I gotta say some things. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably forget it by the time we get to the end of the song here. I am really liking the sort of like groove sound that we hear during the verse parts. Okay, especially like the first part, like this right here. Yeah, hold on, back up. Let's just capture all that real fast. This right here, that is so cool. A lot of bass. You got the vocals, and every now and then you get a little bit of guitar, but it's really just drum and bass. And that bass is so nice. The groove is so cool. I like that. You know, taking us to the lows there, where the high is really just the vocals. Has a cool effect. I like it. It's very smooth. It's very cool. Love it. All right. And then they keep that energy. There's that energy there is throughout this whole song so far. Oh, I haven't made it all the way through this whole halfway through, but it seems like that's what we're getting here. Let's see if I am right on that. We're going back to it. We get a little bit more guitar this time. solo. Hold on. Okay, very, very cool. And I like that they're using live audio. Now, there might have been some stuff in the editing of it or whatever. I don't know, but they're using live audio. It's not studio audio, whatever. That's all I was asking for. They're doing that. There's cool vibes in this song. There's chill vibes in this song. Because there's a little bit of everything. Well, let me explain what I mean here. So, with the guitar, you get like these kind of punk sounds, the power chords and all this stuff, kind of like, especially in the chorus where, it's kind of like a speedy, but it's like, it's not, there's not like a lot of edge to it or bite to it. It's just kind of, it's very punky, very kind of 90s punky, right? But then every now and then you get a little bit of a crunch. You get a little bit of some edge there, bits and pieces of it. And then you get a solo. And then you get little bit of these guitar licks that I would describe as like kind of like more beachy, summery sort of vibes. Like you get these nice tones going on here, and that's just from the guitar. The bass is really bringing in that cool sound. With the lows and all this stuff, and then some slap in there, and especially it starts off with the bass solo. We get a bass solo leading up to the guitar solo. And then the drummer on top of that as well is, of course, making sure that it's dynamic and nice, and then it has like this nice flow to it. So I like it. I thought it was really good. It's nice to see them like in their on their stage, in their moment, playing off each other. Just taking advantage of the real estate of the stage that they have there. Now, not staying locked in place. They're kind of moving about and really kind of working with the fans, with the crowd. So very cool, very cool. So that's my take on NEK, Zero Sum. If you guys want me to react to anything else, you guys let me know in the comment section. Or you can use the there is the thing where you can request. I know I've been slow on selecting things, but I'm still here, and I still will do it. Just give me some time, is all I say. And with that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.